Hello and welcome back. I'm 74.666 and this is Lost Faith in Politics. Today we're going to have a look over how the European Union is actually the Finnish Menorah. Alongside the Ten Commandments, Moses was given instructions on how to build a lamp. I find it hard to believe that someone who can create everything, the grand creator of everything, needs us to build him a bedside light. And there's not a lot more to what he really meant by that. The Knights Templar cross fits in perfectly with the Kabbalistic Tree of Life. This also fits in quite nicely with what the Ten Commandments were as given. There are 10 Sephira and there are 21 channels between the Sephira, making a bit of a map. The Ten Commandments fit in quite nicely with what the Sephira meanings are as listed. Thou shalt not have any other God before me would sit on the crown at the top. Remember thy Sabbath would sit on understanding. Thou shalt not kill would be an abuse of strength. And thou shalt not steal would be a false victory. The commandments also fit in quite nicely to the three pillars of severity, mercy and harmony. The three pillars would be two from the Temple of Solomon, bows and a chain. That'd be severity and mercy. The 7 laws of Noah light up the outside Sephira as requested in the plan. Now the idea of it being made out of gold and made out of the same thing comes from the word Zohab, which would actually mean it's made out of importance. This was misunderstood originally as meaning wanting something built, it must be gold. But it's actually made out of people, and our whole damn constitutions are built upon the same principles. After each major revolution, you can see that it breaks down into 3 pillars, making us think that we have an electorate choice. The first prime ministers thereafter the revolutions were all Freemasons. The revolutions were funded by the Jesuits or Rosicrucians, another form of Freemasonry. If we look at the Napoleonic Wars, they were certainly funded both sides. The European Union is quite proud of their 3 pillars. I think by now you can understand how the 3 pillars break down and what they really mean. If you're a Eurosceptic, you'd be looking at the bows side and the European citizenship and the single market and the monetary union. If you were Euro-friendly, you would be looking at the asylum-seeking policies and those that sit on mercy side of the fence. The 3 pillars are represented by the 3 European parliaments. Strasbourg is criticised as looking like the Tower of Babel. Absolutely is. There's a constitution of Strasbourg for Freemasons. Brussels is formed to show off the light and the skyline. You can even see the Tree of Life on the front of the design. There's a Grand Orient of Belgium. And Kirchberg represents the 2, bows and a chain. You can also see the skyline there. All of these areas were part of the Napoleonic Wars, so always been part of this plan. If we draw a ley line in between the Roslin Chapel and the Vatican City, all 3 parliaments line up perfectly along the ley line and in order. If we draw another line between Paris and Berlin, we find that we actually have a Templar cross. Now this is not an inverted cross, this is the right way up if you're looking at it from the North Star. If we carry the line on further, we'll find that the line between Paris and Berlin will head straight towards Moscow. This is also part of the plan, which I'll probably cover later on. If you like what I'm saying, please don't forget to like and share. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and on YouTube. Thank you.